Hey everyone, and welcome to another modding spotlight. For today I'm checking out the brand new Dracomorph, and from Dracomorph, the Dracomorph, a lot of draconic terms there. So, Dracomorph is going to be a very large upcoming mod all themed around dragons, and what's going to make this mod really stand out is that every edition is going to be custom made dragons and similar-ish species like the amphiptyr, wyverns, etc, etc. And when I say custom, I do mean made from scratch. It's going to be a very rich and diverse collection. But to begin with, we currently only have the Dracomorph, a small parasitical creature which feeds off of dragons and wyverns. And thankfully that does include the current wyverns from Scorched Earth, and in the future from other maps like Ragnarok, Crystal Isles, Fjorda, and so on. Which means that this little parasite already has some targets to focus on. Now then, as small as this creature is, it is not particularly easy to tame because of its food requirements. What you're going to need is a chemistry bench so that you can make some synthetic draconic essences. So regarding crafting these synthetic essences, I had originally done a demonstration of this in full detail, but there were a couple of bugs at the time which have since been fixed, and I'd rather just go over it again quickly with a more streamlined version. And that is that, overall, there is 3 different tiers, if you will, of synthetic essences. While there's 7 available to be crafted, there is 3 tiers. The most basic one is the spliced essence, which is made via like Spinosaurus scales, Argentavis talons, all those kind of common apex drops. This is the weakest tier, and crafting one of these will grant you 18 essences to use for taming Dracomorphs. The next tier requires wyvern talons, that being either fire, poison, or lightning. And either one of these crafts will produce 12 essences. And then the third tier, which is the best one, the kibble tier, uses the Dragon Boss Trophy as a crafting regent, with the Gamma Dragon Trophy giving you 12 per craft, Beta giving you 24, and Alpha giving you 36. So the different quality trophies only result in giving you more or different quantities of the kibble essences, if you will. But like I said, when I originally went over this, there were a couple of bugs. So if you've already been using this mod and you've been getting some weird results from crafting, such as weird spoil timers or not enough quantities, it's all been fixed. Now, in order to tame the Dracomorph, it's kind of like a Tropianatha. It's a Tropianatha Pasotame, where you have to bowler it and feed it, but there are 2 different methods as to how you progress it. So you can either just keep on bowlering it and feeding it, or once you've done it the first time and it's gained your trust and it's, you know, okay to be with you for a while, you can then go take it to hunt bigger prey. So, the Dracomorph spawns in caves, which I have to say is a very cruel touch considering that the best way to tame a Dracomorph is to have them eat a dragon or a wyvern, or bite, I should say, maybe not eat. They need to bite a wyvern or dragon, and yet they live inside caves. Now, you're probably wondering, why the heck am I on a spider? The spider has nothing to do with the tame or the Dracomorph or anything. So, because these guys can spawn in caves, and the caves are very hyper-aggressive and they spawn in giant chunks, I'm experimenting. This may go really well or really, really dumb and badly. I'm experimenting. I've gotten myself an Aranea, so I want to be able to CC everything. I want to slow everything in front of me, and as a result, slow the Dracomorphs and hopefully ground them. I've admittedly not used an Aranea in years, so this might be really dumb, but hey, if it works, you're gonna be like, wow, that was really smart. It's not gonna work, is it? Dude, that Megalania is schmoving. But otherwise, I don't think I'm actually seeing any Dracomorphs in here. The thing is, right, I'm not even sure if they, like, fly around and wander inside a cave, or if they have cave AI and just, you know, stick still. Oh, I'm falling in. If they just, like, stay still or not. So there were no Dracomorphs in the Old Tunnels cave. That may or may not just be a coincidence. Maybe I got unlucky. So I'm now trying the Grave of the Tyrants on the top left-hand corner of the map. And, oh yeah, there's wolves in here. Hopefully I get better luck here. Oh god. Right, I found a Dracomorph, I think, or Dimorphodon. I think it's a Dracomorph. I was not prepared to get very almost caproed just then. Go ahead and give everything a bit of a slowing field. And I hope I don't get caproed. Yeah, I've got. Oh! Well, you know, that's a lesson learned. There we go. I never use spiders, but I'm very curious to see. Like, I'm coping here. I want to see if my plan works. But I'm pretty sure I am spotting some Dracomorphs in the upper left-hand corner. They are a lot smaller than I expected. Yeah, that is definitely Dracomorph. Really small, actually. Okay, it took a bit of clearing up, but at long last, here are the two Dracomorphs. And they're supposed to be aggressive. I wonder if it's because I'm on the spider, they're not paying attention to me. So they're supposed to be like Choppy and Nathers. They are hyper-aggressive, but they are also passive tames as well. Let's go ahead and chuck away everything in my inventory then. So we have a level 75 and a level 20. If I dismount, are you going to attack? Yep, now it's very angry. Oh, but... Yeah, okay, interesting. That's an unexpected, you know, circumstance. And it's ignored me on the spider and it's a scorpion. Okay, here's what I want to do then. I want to slow them. This is why I brought the spider, but just so I can control them, slow them down, so that I can then bowler them. So the way that you tame these is by bellowing them and give them some synthetic essences. Now, I want to just try the really crap one first, while you are currently on me, and give you a quick little feed. Oh god. Now, the thing about these, there you go, I was trying to keep them slowed and under control. Spiders are really crap. Good lord, I wish someone would TLC them. Cough, cough. There we go. That's what I wanted to do, was slow them down at a much more manageable pace. So, they have a 90-second cooldown to being bowlered. Is that? Oh, okay, so I guess maybe they sit still. No, they're only supposed to be fed while... I'm being torped. They're only feedable while bowlered. I am really making things unnecessarily difficult for myself. If I just came in here with Thylacoleo and just dealt with one of them at the one time, it would have been much easier. Hold on. Slow down. There we go, finally. Just trying to make things interesting. So, then I would feed it. It would, as a result, then break out the bowler, and now they're on a 90-second cooldown. But I should be able to then just pick it up, I believe. Yep, set as a shoulder follow. There you go then. So now it's following me. But now I've got this other one. So, that was it. That was the only thing. That's why I wanted a spider, was to slow him down. You seem to be entirely passive now, so I think it was just angry because this one was angry. But yeah, as you can see, now it's just following me. That's it. And this is how I would then take it out to the wyvern trench and get this guy to feed off wyverns to get maximum taming from. Now, I also want to compare. Using the weakest synthetic essence, the spliced one, this level 75 has 24.6% taming, while the other one, of which I'm very afraid to drop, has 56%. Now, I can either keep on taming it via this method of bellowing and feeding them for 90-second cooldown, or I can take my big friend and actually go fight some wyverns. We'll try it in a moment. I'm very glad we've got two of these. Are you ready to be fed? Oh, yep, there you go. 49% with the synthetic draconic essence. This was the wyvern talon version. And now the mighty one, once we give it another 90 seconds, I want to see how much taming that does. And then take our other friend here, level 20, oh dear, to go fight some big wyverns. Oh god, I feel like the whole trick with the spider, as I mentioned, you do not need an RNA. If you're going for one Dracomorph at a time, you just wipe the cave, you bowler it, you feed it, job done. It's seriously that easy. I just wanted to try something new. And it really overcomplicated it. I mean, been playing this game for so long, right? It's been playing the game for such a long time. It's fun to try new and silly things every now and then, but oof, that was messy. But hey, while it's just currently stuck here, let's just take a look at this very creepy looking alien dragon parasite. Isn't that just really cool? It's very interesting how Draconomicon as a whole starts with these. I don't know if there will be any smaller creatures or these at the bottom of the food chain or anything like that. These will interact with bigger dragons later on down the line, but it's just interesting to see how it begins. Oh, there's going to be some really cool dragons, so if you are a dragon fan, or if you like using dragon mods in ARK Survival Evolved, you are not ready. You are not ready for what Draconomicon and Eclipse have in store as time goes on. Okay, well I feel like it's surely been 90 seconds by now, so let's give it another go. This was the mighty essence. Oh, that did give about what, 40%? That was much better. Okay, there we go. And that should be finished. Oh no, it isn't actually. Wow. At 98.2%. I'm so glad the Dragon trophies offer such a high quantity of these essences, because could you imagine if it was a trophy per essence? Oh my god, that'd be terrible. Actually, I am curious. If I were to go up to you and... hold on. Could I put you on my shoulder as well? Wait for it to get closer. There we go. It doesn't seem like I can, so I think you can only have one shouldered one at a time, which makes sense. I wasn't sure because it's technically floating. But yeah, so I think you could only tame, like, wyvern tame one at a time. And there we go then. We've got ourselves a tamed Dracomorph. Now, didn't really need to do that, because I'm about to now go take out my other one and go actually tame this one with, but hey, just to demonstrate you can do it. And in the meanwhile, this guy is still here with me, just chilling, just vibing. He did lose all of his taming effectiveness though, or taming progress, which I guess makes sense. It has been a while. If I hold F, I can remove shoulder pets. Well, I guess I could just bully you right there. There you go then. Drown! If I go ahead and... oh, bugger. I'll just go ahead and feed you. There we go. And then try and reapply you. There we go. Can I be underwater? Oh, I can. Well, that's good to know if for whatever reason you wanted to do that, they actually follow you underwater. So, let's go and wyvern tame this parasite. Okie dokie, so I'm out by the wyvern trench on a thyla. I'm using a thyla because that's what I normally use, or to be fair, if I was taming a Dracomorph, I'd probably already have a wyvern by then if it requires, you know, trophies or so many talons. But we'll do it with a thyla anyway because it's more fun. Let's see if I can find myself a wyvern to use as prey. The Dracomorph is losing taming affinity, but I think it's just because I've been with this guy for a long time now. I think he's kind of fed up with me. Oh god! I guess I meant to do that. You know, just gotta get close to the wyverns. It'll be easier this way. I'll avoid all the creatures up on top. Don't worry, I definitely meant to do that. Oh, it's a pyromane! Oh, hello. Kinda don't want to deal with you right now. Whoa! Fun fact, I've actually never seen a pyromane in game before because I don't really play the center aside from mod testing. Ah, that is kind of terrifying. Please stop. Alright, well, I learned something new today. Is my Dracomorph taking damage? I don't think it is. I think I'm standing on fire. Yes, I am. Like I said, haven't actually played with these guys much. Whoops. Okay, I finally found a couple of wyverns right as I'm on half HP, which is obviously just what I wanted. Oh, typical. I'm not actually sure how I'm going to tell this guy to attack. I guess maybe we'll just get in range of it. So, the ideal way to deal with this is going to be scary. Switch ammo type. I've got chain bowlers and they are flying away. Why are you flying away? Can I try? Oh god, I hate ASA. Scorched Earth Wyvern Trench. The ASA version is just depressing. Wait, why is my Dracomorph over there? Wait, hold on. Did I just teleport? Or was that the one in the cave? No, because it's a tamed one. Yeah, there's my tamed one. Why are you all the way? What are you doing? Where'd you go? Oh, what? What? Why are you doing this? Wait, where did it... Hold on. Don't worry, this isn't... Is it in the air? Okay, I've never seen this bug before. I have never... This is not Draconomicon. I'm pretty sure something else is happening here. Okay, well, my Dracomorph... Oh, I just went above the boundary. My Dracomorph really did not want to be with me. So... oh dear. Okay, you all know I would always prefer to do things legit. So I'm just going to go ahead and spawn in a 150. I'm going to bowler it. I'm going to feed it. And I'm going to go ahead and equip it. If I can. Do I still have it equipped? It's bugged. There's my level 20. Okay, fair enough. It was on my shoulder the whole time. And there you go. Off which I'm going to go fly over to and just quickly... oh, there's a wyvern right there. No! Are you trying to attack the wyvern? Oh god, it instantly went after the wyvern. Okay, well, here's the guide to how you're not supposed to do this. So, ideally, I would chain bowler the wyvern. I did not know that the Dracomorph would just go speeding that far ahead. Because that was quite a distance. Well, there's my other one. Hold on, let's just get you back then, friend. Do you want to be back on my shoulder? There you go, after your weird little journey. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry for the cheating. I really did try to do this legit. But I didn't realise that my Dracomorph just vanished. So, I guess we're already flying. Yeah, okay. So, the way that you're supposed to do this then is you put down your ballista turret, you go ahead and chain bowler it. There you go. And now our Dracomorphs can now feed in peace. So I presume that now I remove a shoulder pet. And where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Wait, attack. Wait, bro. Well, the 150's having a whale of a time. Oh, that got out quickly. Ah! It's a 21%. And my other one didn't even want to know. The other one just left. It's a very straightforward tame, I promise. Okay, there you go. He's trying. The level 20 is trying. He's gliding. I think he's trying. Hold on, bro. Do you wanna? Okay, look. Oh god, you're really upset. Let's just go ahead then and bully you again, and absolutely careen your way down to the ground. Fair enough then. Feed you, re-equip you. Let's go find a new wyvern. Screw it, guys. We're flying now. Remember, these are spotlights, not tutorials. If you want a tutorial, go find another channel. And what I wanted to do then was just quickly plop that down and attack you. Oh, I actually got that shot. That was a 6 shot. And then I would like to preferably... Hold on. Oh, wrong ammo type. There you go, got it. And then I'd let you go and you can go attack it. You can go attack it. Come on, do you want to whistle? Do you accept whistles? No, you're just not interested. Well, we saw the one, I think it's because I left this one for too long. This is the one I've had since the beginning of the video. It's just very upset. It doesn't like me, it doesn't like anyone. Yeah, it's, oh bless, it wants to cuddle. So, when you guys do it, don't take your time. If you're gonna go tame a Dracomorph, tame them one at a time and get on with it. Don't wait around and tame a second one like I did, because clearly that seems to have some problem. I guess we could try again. Hey, wyvern. And yeet. There you go. Any luck? You're literally being zapped. No, he really just does not care. Come on, mate. Come on. Do you wanna attack? Do you wanna hit the wyvern? No? Okay. Alright then guys, we've got ourselves a tamed up 150 Dracomorph, which happened to spawn in these colours, and that is beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at you. He's such a sweet looking little guy. Yeah, and again, I feel the need to remind everyone that these aren't tutorials. I'm just having fun in this game, so please enjoy the chaos, be entertained, and know what not to do. Right then. Oh no, it's such a pretty looking one though, look at you. So these guys, believe it or not, all the taming mishaps aside, which I completely blame myself for, I think I just did it wrong. These guys can actually be used as taming companions. So they are dragon hunters, and they do extra damage to draconic creatures, such as, you know, wyverns. I'm very curious if it affects a dragon as well, I'll try that in a moment. But as well as, you know, being dragon hunters, so when the mod gets more dragons in the future, this will play a bigger and bigger role over time. They are also a taming assistant. They can spit a potent liquid to weaken and disable other creatures. In most cases, this liquid has a strong narcotic effect while also slowing the target down. So what would be a good thing to knock out? Probably not Morellatops, because they'll just get really angry. I do see a Parasaur over here, so if I just go ahead then, can I just whistle attack you immediately? Oh yes, actually, yes I can. So I'm curious then. That did a lot of torpor. And it rooted it, or is it just dumb? I think it's just dumb. Hey, you wanna try that again? Hey, you wanna spit? It's got a bit of a cooldown. It definitely has a bit of a cooldown, and it can miss. That is a thing to bear in mind. This actually can miss. I wonder if it's because I'm in creative mode, if it's making it act weirdly. Come on. Oh, there we go. Wow. Yeah, that is That is handy. That is a solid bit of torpor. What about you then? You're at level 25. And it can slow as well. So normally I would just immediately bowler this Procoptodon. But due to its slowing capabilities, I want to see how effective that actually is. Because that Parasaur, he was just having a bad day. He didn't want to know. Oh, same with the Procoptodon. I'm not sure if it's just getting like stuck. Oh no, actually that was a very, very slow bit of little slow hop there. Let's try that again. Bro. Are these creatures just passive? Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. I mean, seems to work a bit too well. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not like bugged out in some way. So again, let's go ahead then and get you to spit on this Arcology Parasaur. So you're upset, you responded. If I punch you, the slow is just that effective. I see, it's just a very effective slow. So much so that I actually thought the AI was bugging out. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. And I don't think my guy's affected by the fear. Oh, how cool is that then? Wow. That Morellatops really is just attacking that corpse. That is just mean. Talk about punching down. The one thing I have noticed about this guy is that he does seem to stop attacking a lot. I have to keep on re-whistling it again and again. But I will point out that the slow is so effective, I just don't need to bowler, which is really quite unique. There you go then. Right, if I remove you for a moment, there you go. Oh, hello. Oh. I mean, fair enough. Put you on passive. So if I do that, and I'm just going to quickly level you into melee. You've only got 1 point into melee. God, I just love the colours. What if I were to send you on that? So now that you are now roaming and flying around. Ooh. Okay, so you can use it as a form of shoulder turret, or you could just let it fly around and just wreck stuff by itself. So we've got an entire family of Morellatops here, obviously mate boosted, some potentially high level. I'm very curious to see how effective this guy can take everything down. It is a high level, but it has like 1 point leveled into melee, otherwise this is just a bog standard tame. And what kind of work are you going to do to these guys then? So how are you doing? You've got no torpor, you've got none. My guy's fleeing, maybe got feared by a Parasaur. I haven't actually tested if that works when it's not shoulder mounted. But the Dracomorph is taking no damage. Oh yeah, he's just vibing. He's vibing, he's having a great time. He's just flying around like nah, 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 and nothing can touch it. But I will admit that obviously when everything's running around like this, it's probably missing its projectiles a lot. But hey, the option's here. Now, for the obvious question I'm sure we were all wondering. What if I have a couple of these? And again, they are so beautiful. If I have a couple of these and send them all flying, that's one sleeping Morellatops for sure. That one's a bit confused. That one is just getting absolutely bullied and killed, in fact. Oh my god. It is savage watching these guys go. Oh my goodness. But they are, it sure is an ARK moment. They are now all just fleeing. Hold on. Oh no, in fact, they've all just suddenly stopped. That's very interesting. Oh, there you go. Typical ARK moment, of course, of course. Oh, this is awesome to watch. So, if they're flying around, they're definitely more of an attack tame then, but if they're on your shoulder, they're more likely to just use their spit. Oh my god, that torpor though, that torpor's rising. They killed it before they could torpor it, but goddamn. Okay, well, you know, since I'm cheating anyway, let's see how they fare against a wyvern. Since these are dragon killers. I want to see what kind of damage this does. Oh, it does a decent amount actually. That's 140 per hit, 150-ish right then. But it does suffer from the good old, you know, eternally flying higher and higher into the air. Oof. Did any of them get... Oh, okay, one of them got ignited. They're not immune to fire. So when they can latch on, they do decent damage. But if I were to just say, you know, quickly do this. Hold on. Oh, nearly. If I just, you know, quickly burler it. If I... Oh, I got something. I think I got one of my own. Actually... Even with me mucking about quickly doing that, it is still taking quite a kicking. It's slow but steady, but they are doing work to it, although several of them just got ignited then. Damn, not bad. We were wondering it. What about an alpha wyvern? I mean, come on. I was an alpha raptor right there. Oh, damn, double alpha. Whoops, because our arcology can spawn alphas even on Scorched Earth. Hey! Oh, but I have to admit, that is quite the sight right there. Look at them go, eternally spinning upwards, of course. You can see they're all trying to hit it with the poison projectiles. Obviously, the alpha wyvern can't take torpor because it's an alpha, but they have already done 4,500 damage, or 3.5, 4.5. I can count. They've already done a significant portion. Alright then, I think I'll wrap it up here then. So here is a taste of Dracomorph, and like I said earlier, there is so much more coming to this mod. It's going to be the dragon mod, fingers crossed. There's lots and lots more planned, and this is just a beginning, and it's a fun little beginning. It's unusual and I like it. They're fun little guys. And again, taming really is much easier than I let it on to be, so don't you worry. Especially the fact that there is multiple options between passive and aggressive, and that you can do it on maps that aren't Scorched Earth, that have no wyverns. Although I do think that this mod's going to be all the more better either just when it grows more, or when Ragnarok comes out and you've got the option between, you know, all the different methods available to you. But yes, I will finish off here then. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all again next time. Cheers.